So you can go ahead whenever you want.
You can sit. Do I just talk about that?
Yeah, so like what you were doing at the time and like what it meant to everyone.
Okay.
What was the mindset at the time?
Okay. So for 9/11, I remember being at home because it was really early here and waking up and just hearing the news about it. I was at my mom's house and we still like had school and everything, but I remember kind of like fear among everyone because no one was sure like if something else was going to happen over here, like in the San Francisco area. But I was living in Modesto at the time with my mom, and just like everyone being really scared. But I think overall, as a country, it kind of like brought people together. Like that was a time of unity, and people felt like, you know, they were supported by each other. So that was interesting to see happen. But I was super young, so I didn't really understand like how serious it was until I got a little bit older. And I remember like trying to watch TV that night, and all the stations were playing the news, and I was like, why can't I watch like Disney Channel? Because I didn't understand how serious it was, and my mom got really mad at me when I said that. But so that was that, and I also remember my dad being like really worried that my uncle was on one of the planes because he was flying that day like from Boston to San Francisco, which was what one of the planes was doing, and he was on a plane, so like when he was calling him, he wasn't answering because he was on a plane. So like I remember him being really scared at the time, and then he wasn't on the plane, so that was good. But yeah, that was a crazy time. Like just everyone was devastated, scared, but also coming together. So that was 9/11. The housing crash, I remember better because I was older, so I was in high school when that happened. And my mom lost her job, not like right when it happened, but like a year later, maybe 2 years later, kind of like a ripple effect because people were affected for so long from that. And just like everybody losing their jobs was insane. Like so many of my friends' parents lost their jobs, and I know like across the country, like people were just losing their houses, losing money. So I think that was like not the best time in our country's history. I mean, like we were